offense.
So offense backwards.
Still first down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And down he'll go at the 25. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's going to take off with it. Space to maneuver at the 40. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
All right, so I haven't been posting a lot. I haven't been playing because my friend, I don't know how I got this, but I had lice and stuff. I bathed and everything, but my friend, he had lice because once, I don't know why, but when we were playing together once, I saw Pete dying. I know one way that's how you get stuff. I can't go to his house no more because his dog or something might have him, and I had lice, so I can't. I don't know. My friend, he had lice, and he gave it to me. No, it's not like. And I'm having a face cam because I don't want to, I just don't feel like face cam right now. That's why I'm not showing anything. But, my friend, he had lice, so I'm just doing it for safety, really. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go back to playing.
A game there of 30 big ones.
Containing him is becoming a in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Wilson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Powering his way forward. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up 2nd down. And one of the big bodies helping out this offense is your boy, Iupati.
And all he wants to do is have running plays called. Fire out and smack people.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. He'll run it. Touchdown, Seahawks. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was Russell Wilson finishing things off with a touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Alexa, play YNW Millie 223. Fresh blood. I spoke to his
and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Well, Raiders football now, and you know the next time that we see the Raiders most likely be the Las Vegas Raiders. They had hopes of a fairy tale finish in the Bay Area, but that didn't materialize. Came into week 17 at 7-8, an outside chance at a playoff spot if everything broke right for them, but it didn't. They wound up losing at Denver to finish 7-9.
And even at 7-9, I thought they were ahead of pace a little bit. And remember, a few weeks earlier, that Kansas City game, the second one that they played against them, that almost meant everything. That's how well the Raiders had gotten into position. And even though it didn't turn out the way they wanted, I thought that Derek Carr played better at quarterback. I thought their defense showed great signs of improvement along the way during the season. And they found a runner in the rookie, Josh Jacobs.
Carr now to throw. They've got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a big 32-yard play on third.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Carr looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw at any time it fell incomplete. From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Here's Wilson dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
12. Stop.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Buying time to his left. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 to first. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And now he's going to use his... And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope.
then he likes to hunt extra man. Okay, 60.